Alright guys, this is what we're going to be doing here right now. We're going to be unboxing the Midnite Classic 250. Let's get in there and see what's inside the Midnite Classic 250. I'm going to be pointing out some few things. A good protection package right there. Some manual. Just a printout. Tells you everything about the Classic. And we got a CD-ROM, which you have a little video there you can able to watch, and some few things, and just like a software thing, like a manual. That's what I'm saying. It's a manual in there. So we have another other complimentary and the Whizbang Junior, just a thing you can fill up a form. That's the address for Midnite Solar. And you see on the corner here we have a temperature sensor, battery temperature sensor, and here is the Classic itself. Stay tuned. As you see right here, it's well packaged, and here's the Classic, and that's the box. That's all. So stay tuned for this. Here goes the Midnite Classic 250. Guys can see it's manufactured the fourth quarter 2014. These are brand new products, never been used, but it's like it has been in the factory or the storage for quite a while. I think like I said, it doesn't hurt to buy these machines, but some people might probably have some issues with that. I don't, because it's a brand new machine, which is, you worry about warranty, but Midnite's gonna tell you that from the day you buy it, they still warranty that. So let's open it up and see. This is made in USA. Okay, it says a knockout here, and two knockouts at the bottom, another one down here. And here, this is what we call the display, which is called the MNGP. The MNGP. So the Midnite graphic display. So the button soft keys. You have the turbo fan up here. You can see inside the light tells you everything when charging or is floating or diverting. This one is Midnite Classic 250, sorry, and high voltage Mppt charge controller. You can see that right here. Okay, it's used for solar. See that? It's used for solar, wind, and hydro. Okay, this 250 volt and 62 amps. Right here, the max battery charge is gonna go up to about 93 volts. All right, so you guys have seen it for yourself. Let's open up quick. Trying to do this video outside, which is the humidity is really high today. It's crazy, it's hot, sweating. So let's open up this bad boy. Alright, so far so good. So we're gonna take the display. It just has only a little thing there for the display, which is for the Cat 6 wire or the display cable. So you can see on the transformer, it's telling you Classic 250. Let me spin it around and see. This is the guts of the Midnite Classic 250 Mppt solar charge controller. So if you haven't seen this, or you're curious, you're not sure what you're buying, this is what you're seeing right here at the JW Solar USA, bringing you live coverage of this machine. So you can run a 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, up to about 90 up to about 93 right here. So for nominal voltage, it's going to go from 12 to 72 volts battery, and open PV circuit, so it's 250 volt. So guys, this is what you see and this is what you get from the Midnite Classic solar charge controller that runs for wind, hydro, and solar. For high voltage panels, I'll recommend this guy. So it tells from here, you can see, let me don't skip this, for it has a 2 auxiliary, say auxiliary output right here. It's gonna tell you it has a 13 volt DC, 200 milliamp hours, reconfigurable, which is a 3.6 volt DC. aux 2 is a 500 milliamp relay dry contact. So aux 1 is for diversion loads, if you want to use dump loads and all that stuff, and aux 2, that's where you connect the Wristband Junior for monitoring your battery or get your state of charge. So if you look at here, it's gonna tell you you can do a master or slave configuration. If you have 2 of these or 3 of these, you can able to wire them in a master or slave, and one is going to talk to each other, telling it what to do when the battery is already charged. And here is going to see the battery temperature sensor, USB here for running the firmware updates, which we're going to be doing, and here that gives you, that's what I was talking about, the aux 1 and aux 2. The aux 2 is for the Wristband Junior battery sense monitor. There's a diversion load here, the aux 1. Alright, these are the terminals for the PV and the battery right there. And you can see the MOSFETs. So you guys, like a 2 boards, you can take this board out if you have a problem. You can take the top one out. There's another one down here which you can able to utilize. You got jumpers right here. And let's get back to this. A big ground log for out ground. There's 2 the end here on the knockout. You can able to connect your put the ends there for the air, the air intake. So if you don't utilize some of these holes, you can just plug them like this. There you go. So you can have a better airflow and no bugs gonna get in there. So there's one more in here that I'm gonna put underneath down here, or this one. And this is the cable, the USB, and there's a warning label, okay, and also another cautioning label from, you know, hey, be careful for lightning, high voltage. So, and there's a little diagram where they tell you how to connect the classic terminal block covers. So after you finish the installation, you can have this little guy. I just dropped it. This one, it's a little cover you can put right here to cover your battery terminal so that it can be safe. Okay, can be exposed with all these knobs, look a little bit nicer. So this is all the here is the turbo fan plug right here for this guy here. So this is how the Midnite Classic looks like. It's 2 fans underneath there. The people normally talk about, like, say they make noise too much. They wore out after a very, very long time. It's a really robust machine, and I just want to show you guys before we're gonna put it in. And guys, good machine, and I'll recommend it. Stand behind it big time. Thanks for watching, guys. And just to show you the inside, the guts of the Midnite Classic 250, it's not that much different with all the other ones, you know. The Midnite Classic 150 is 96 amps, and the Midnite Classic 200 is 79 amps. So this is the Midnite Classic 250, which is 62 to 63 amps. Okay, all right, thanks. Subscribe, like, and share this video, and I'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned for that. Bye for now.